Hello basketball fans and welcome to Maba Stadium once again right here down in Maba, the stadium, Maba Stadium, Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. That's right, if you're wondering why I've just been repeating that a few times, well, a basketball just landed on my head. That's right, because we are live right here in this wonderful stadium. You're with me, Ben Ibrahim, and standing right next to me is the injured Ben Sim, rearing to go, get back in training, but we are having him right here in the commentator's box. And also with us a little bit later, our usual courtside reporter, Ruth Ho. But Ben, the Dragons have found some momentum. Are they confident of getting the win today against a very, very hungry Wolf Warriors team?
Yeah, I think that's for sure. The locals are playing a lot better compared to our first game. We've come a long way. And I mean, coming off a win with Alab Pilipinas, it's no small deal. It's a really big deal actually. So I think they're raring to prove themselves a bit more this round.
Well, defeating the defending champions, the Alab Pilipinas team, led by Jimmy Alapag, they are one of the favorites still to lift the championship. A very good team, a very good basketball organization. Let's have a look at the standings right now at the moment. The Alab team still standing at the top, and the Dragons right there, they are getting better and better, 50% at the moment. But the Wolf Warriors only with one victory, but they were very unlucky, Ben, not to defeat the Slingers.
I mean, losing in overtime to a team that's really experienced with 3 experienced imports, there's no shame in that. The Wolf Warriors played really, really well in the home court, and I think they're looking to replicate their success over here in Dragons Den.
Well, let's now cross over to our courtside reporter, Ruth Ho, who's with both respective coaches. Over to you, Ruth.
Thanks, guys. Coach, congratulations on the amazing win against the Alab Pilipinas. You get on the first dent in the record. How's the confidence like in the team, and how do you remain consistent?
Yeah, look, obviously beating a team the caliber of Alab gives us tremendous confidence. But at the same time, you know, we've got to stay down to earth. I actually believe any team in this league can beat anyone on a given night, and yeah, we can't get ahead of ourselves. We've got to play our style of game and be very disciplined in the way we play if we're going to get the win tonight.
All right, thank you very much, Coach, and all the best for today. Right now I'm with Coach Matt of the Wolf Warriors. Coach, the team put out a really good fight against the Singapore Slingers. You know, it was one of the best teams of the ABL. Now, what extra step do you have to do to win today?
We gotta get over the hump. We've got to learn how to win. Westports playing extremely well right now. They coming off the win against Alab, and Shepherd didn't even play. So, you know, we just got to do what we do and worry about us and try to get on the winning track, you know. Once we learn how to win, I think we'll be really dangerous. But at the moment, we just got to kind of figure that out.
All right, all the best for today.
Thank you so much.
And it's back to you guys.
Thanks very much, Ruth, and Coach Matt Skillman right there, a little bit unlucky not to get the victory against the Singapore Slingers. In overtime it went, and you can never underestimate the Slingers with a couple of seconds left on the clock, Ben.
Yeah, they've got pretty good shooters on the team with Darren Brown, very experienced Xavier Alexander, and of course John Fields as well. And I mean, aside from that, the locals, we all know them to be shooters, really good ones in fact.
And Ben, let's really talk about the Westports Malaysia Dragons, the home team. They are the favorites today, but sometimes you can just ask the Kaohsiung truth. I remember the truth. They were the weakest team in the ABL competition, and they just came to the Jamin Mall and but let's talk about that a little bit later. Let's break it down by the numbers first. And you know what? The previous game for the Wolf Warriors, losing by 4 points there to the Singapore Slingers. And let's have a look at some highlights right here. Well, not some highlights. The Nana Egu, he's been playing extremely well.
Yeah, Nana Egu, he contributed on all ends of the floor. Defensively, he did really, really well with, I think it was 6 blocks and 9 rebounds. And on offense, that's where he really, really shined. He shot really good 3 points. I think 4 of them, 4 out of 6, really high percentage. He stretched the floor, allowing all the other Dragons to penetrate and play their game as well.
And Nana Egu is also working the boards with 9 rebounds, protecting the rim. But he's got to be a bit careful because of foul trouble at times.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the third, he came out with 4 fouls and put himself in trouble of fouling out. So, I mean, the coach had to take him out for a bit.
But this man here, he didn't put himself in any trouble. He was making trouble for the Alab team. What a performance.
Yeah, Jonathan Wong was playing with really, really big confidence. And I mean, it really showed. I mean, he's improved tremendously from the game one, where he was still trying to find himself and see where he fit in the team.
And the Wolf Warriors, Chen Chai, 6'9", 25 years of age. He is a big, big unit. Not the quickest guy in the world, not the bulkiest guy in the world, but very strong athlete. And he's going to be a problem for the Dragons, especially in the post.
Well, I wouldn't just say the post. Chai Chen can shoot the ball really well as well from the three. But where he excels is where if you don't close him out on the three, he just comes in for the drive, and that's really stable as well.
That's Chai Chen, number 23, and Mike Rene Taylor turns 33 at the end of this month. 6'1", very quick, able to penetrate. What a floater right there. And a great talent. He had a really, really good game against the Singapore Slingers just a few nights back. 32 points, 6 rebounds, 9 assists, 5 steals. He spoke to him before the game, and he was very disappointed they didn't get the win. So Chris Eversley, previous 12 points versus Mike Bell. That's going to be very interesting, but Mike Bell, he's a very, very quick athlete, you know, and the Dragons are not blessed with many guys who are very quick and, you know, who are those good sprinters on the team.
Well, that being said, the Dragons work really hard on the floor. I mean, put in 100% effort, and that really makes up for the lack of speed.
Well, attitude versus talent. And very much the attitude of the Dragons this week has been very, very good against Alab. One import down, no Winston Shepherd, but what a performance. Pressing, defense, aggression for the full 4 quarters against the defending champs.
Well, you know, when the import's down, it's an opportunity to step up, and you know that's what they did. All the locals played really well with the exceptional plays by Jonathan Wong, who really stepped up and was really clutch in the 4th quarter against Alab Pilipinas.
Ben, I'm going to ask you, how is Coach Jamie Pullman going to run this? Because Jonathan Wong played so well as a point guard on Wednesday night, but Winston Shepherd is back.
Well, I mean, with Jonathan stepping up like that, it gives us a lot of versatility in the offense. We know for sure Jonathan can play the 1, and he pushes the floor just as fast, or if not faster than Winston. So, but Winston, I mean, with his talent, raw talent and athleticism, his size, yeah, we can play the offense many different ways now.
So it gives the Dragons a lot more options, and like you said, versatility, which is really, really good, because this Dragons team, a lot of you guys, you know, this is your first time in the ABL, you know, with the exception of Lo Shi Fai.
Oh yeah, correct, of course. Well, people stepping up on the floor, it automatically enlightens everybody else to do the same. I can't.
Well, you can't ask for more.
Yeah, I can't ask for more, correct.
Well, there you go. Chris Eversley and Nana Egu there. And both teams now approaching each other for the traditional handshakes. And that is the starting 5 for the Wolf Warriors. No surprise there. Taylor, Bell, Curry, Chen Chai, and also Yan Shu, number 1. He'll be starting in the point guard position. So very, very predictable right there for the Dragons. Lo Shi Fai, and then also Jonathan Wong, player of the game this week. Chris Eversley, Winston Shepherd, and Nana Egu. Nana Egu has got to watch his foul trouble, because when he's in foul trouble, the coach Jamie has to look at big guys like Kektai to come on.
Yeah, Nana Egu is the only guy that's we've actually really stationed at the paint. So that being said, everybody else has got to help Nana Egu get out of foul trouble. We've got to play a lot of team defense.
That's Matt Skillman, the coach of the Wolf Warriors team. He's from Missouri. He was a coach in Qatar before he came to the Wolf Warriors. Coach Jamie Pullman, very much an assistant coach once upon a time with many teams, and then coached in New Zealand as well. Very much a firm believer in defense. And that's what he's all about. His philosophy is all about get in their faces, press first, and then work your offense from there. Is that a fair statement, Ben?
Yeah, that's a very fair statement. I mean, Coach Jamie really instills very strong defensive culture in our team, and he believes that with defense, if we play good defense, the offense will naturally flow as well.
Well, this is going to be a very, very interesting one, Ben, because like I said earlier, sometimes the Dragons underestimate teams because of their record. I remember the Kaohsiung Truth, led by Wesley Shi, came to, well, then the Jamin Mall in Cyberjaya, because Maba was still under construction for the SEA Game, and absolutely shot the lights out. And the Truth, very deservedly so, walked away with the victory. The Dragons cannot get complacent anymore. That was a nightmare of a game for the Dragons, and the fans at the Jamin Mall in Cyberjaya that day were absolutely stunned. And then the Dragons, not long after that, made some changes, brought in guys like Kiwi Gardner, Skylar Spencer improved tremendously, and Joshua Munson, the great talent that he is, played with the team as well after leaving the Saigon Heat. So Joshua Munson, a great talent. If he's watching this game, our best to you, Josh. You did a very, very good job with the Westports Malaysia Dragons. You've done a very good job with the teams that you played. A good man as well. But yesterday is yesterday, Ben. Today is today. And will the Dragons get the victory today, Ben?
Well, we can't say the ball is round. I mean, nobody would have thought that we'd get the dub against Filipinos in the last game. So basketball is a game where anybody can win. Whoever puts in the right amount of ingredients, they get the dub.
So the referees right here getting everything going, or about to get going. Let's start, everybody. This should be an exciting game. The Wolf Warriors looking for their second victory this season. The Westports Malaysia Dragons looking for their second consecutive victory for this season. 3-3 the Dragons. What about the shot right there? Chin. Dragons right now with the ball. Let's have a look at this right here.
We see Wah playing with confidence, coming into the paint, drawing the foul.
The man they call Wah, you see the Wah factor. Eversley posting up right there. Eversley. Gotta watch the clock. Drive. Oh, what a move there. This man has started this game the way he finished the last, by attacking the cup.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, he was really confident the last game. Definitely starting this game with confidence as well.
Dragons tightening up on defense. Warriors, they've got to watch the shot clock. Crossover, pull up, hits the tin. Egu, no, lost the ball. There's Curry, they're double teaming him right now. Chai Chen, footwork. Taylor, in and out. Shepard, the man who just came back from a calf injury. He's just saying, slow it down, boys. Let's go. Screen by Egu. Shepard looking for an open man. Ooh, unlucky there by Chin. The man they call Wah. Taylor. Good player. Still got a lot of legs in him. Taylor puts it up, gets his own miss. And good hustle there by Mike Taylor. He was looking for the N1. He ties it up right here at Maba Stadium. Nothing too exciting yet. Both teams with 2 points each, with a bucket each. Egu hits the tin. Chai Chen with the rebound. They're slowing it down as well, the Wolf Warriors. Bell from the arc. Shepard with the easy rebound. Here he comes when he moves those feet. Shepard pulls up. And he will draw the foul. Winston, Shepard. So the Dragons at the moment, Ben, like Yada said in midweek, slow it down. Don't try to rush. Set up your offense.
Well, both teams aren't scoring really well right now, so I guess it's a good idea of both sides to slow the offense down and try to get a bit of rhythm.
Winston Shepard, 53% from the free throw line from the charity stripe, makes one to give the Dragons a slight lead. Just over 2 minutes played in the first quarter. He bricks that one. Eversley with the ball. Well done, Chris Eversley. Wong. Ooh, lost the ball right there. Chai Chen, can he punish? Chai Chen drives. Well done, Chai Chen. In transition to give the Wolf Warriors the lead.
Well, that was a tough call right there because it could have been a travel.
Well, it's one of those 50-50 calls. Shepard, kick out. Egwu, good defense here by the Warriors. Pull up right there. Hits the shot there by Chin. What a shot.
That was a great take by Wah. He recognized that the defense wasn't going to come up and he took the shot with confidence.
That's Chin Cheng Wah, the man that we'll call Wah. Good move there by Chai Chen. He's going to be a problem for the Dragons today. He ties it up. Good local player, 6'9", 25 years of age, a great talent. Egwu wants to set the screen, create a bit of separation. They're counting. Eversley hits the tin. There's Taylor right there. They've got to watch his speed. And a good foul there by Shepard because he knew he was beat. Sometimes it's good to give a good foul, as all good coaches would tell you. Chai Chen inside. Curry, the veteran, gets his own miss. Curry again with a putback. Dragons got to work the boards a lot better, Ben.
Yeah, I mean, Eddie Curry is doing very well using his size to overpower the Nana Egwu on the rebound. Ultimately got the second chance point.
It's going to be a close one. Pulls up right here. Wah with another shot. Wah. Can he do that? Again and again today. Chin Cheng Wah. Back-to-back threes for the local man. Up. And you know what? The Warriors just keep responding every time the Dragons score, Ben.
Dragons got to do a better, put in a bit more effort on defense. Oh, that's a very tough call there. Foul on Mike Taylor.
Oh, did he tee him up? Better back chat. So the referee explaining the call right there. Mike Taylor not happy. He's teed up. Chris Eversley to the charity stripe. Coach Skillman also. Eversley makes one. And they'll get the ball back because it was a technical. So the Dragons got to take advantage of these kind of situations. Got to protect the ball. There was a lot of turnovers between both teams on Wednesday night, the Alab Pilipinas team and the Dragons. Wong. Egwu. This is good movement by the Dragons. Wong. Got stuck in traffic. Shi-Fi pulls up now. Good rebound there by Bell. So there was a foul right there. So that will be the Warriors ball. We are almost reaching the halfway point of the first quarter. Nothing amazing at the moment, but both teams trading baskets. Taylor, very quick. Taylor. Oh, what a move by Mike Taylor. He just split that Dragons lead. What did I say about his speed and acceleration?
Yeah, Mike Taylor is a really, really crafty guy. He knows how to identify mismatches, and he made use of that one to get the easy 2 points.
Egwu ties it up from the baseline. Good shot, Nana Egwu. Here he goes again, off the glass. And that was a good block there by Egwu, but already the referee blew the whistle. Chai Chen will go to the charity stripe because of a holding foul. Have a look at this again.
Here we can see Nana with the good block.
Chai Chen, he's been playing well this season for the Wolf Warriors. And don't forget, the last time these two teams met, the Dragons only won by 1 point. So, were you there, Ben?
Yeah, I was. That was after shooting of Chris Eversley. He did really well that game to keep us on top.
Chris Eversley, great performance. 15 points he scored, Chai Chen, against the Singapore Slingers. Wong. Eversley calling for the shirts call. What kind of call is that? What kind of offense will the Dragons run? Eversley and one! That's the call he wanted. That's what shirts mean. Chris Eversley with a potential three-point play coming up. Chris Eversley, he's just such a great player to watch, not just because of his basketball, because of his leadership ability, right, Ben?
Yeah, Chris Eversley brings everyone in the team together. That's why he's team captain.
So let's try to have a listen to the respective benches here, and we'll start with the Wolf Warriors. No, we'll go to the Dragons now. And we'll go to the replay with Taylor. Look at that, crossover, hits the tin. Curry, the rebound. Chai Chen just drives to the cup. Well, what a good move there.
Yeah, it was a good move. It was borderline travel though. So, I mean, if the ref doesn't call it, then I guess it's a good ball, huh?
Yeah, well, if the refs don't blow the whistle, it's okay. That's what I say.
And the man keeping the Dragons back in the game right now with 2 back-to-back threes.
Have a listen here. (14-13), the Dragons lead at the moment. Wolf Warriors is dominating in the paint, 12 points in the paint. So an amazing hustle and aggression right there in the paint for the Warriors. Chris Eversley, can he hit this shot to give the Dragons a 2-point lead? Dragons led early, but the Wolf Warriors have been staying with the Dragons the whole game. Bricks that shot. And can the Wolf Warriors hit back? Taylor inside. Sorry, not inside. A good pass there by Chen Chai. And here's Liu Shu. Tries to do the turnaround. It's the iron. Here come the Dragons. Eversley, will he go all the way? Great pass, drive. Oh, Wah couldn't finish. Good defense there good chase down there by the Wolf Warriors. Curry tried to double team him. Nana playing defense. Oh, good hustle there by Eversley. Here comes Wah. He's looking for some help. Wong tried to do the crossover. Wong pulls up, high arcing shot, hits the tin. Chai Chen with the rebound, and there's a foul right there. So a lot of aggression and speed, both teams pushing the pace, Ben.
Yeah, I think Coach Jamie is trying to signal the team to run the play a bit more and get a bit more rhythm before they try to take the shot.
That's a good idea. Don't just take the shot for the sake of taking the shot. Taylor. Screen set there by Chai Chen. Bell. Oh, great shot by Bell. It's a great play as well. He's a veteran, 36 years of age, but playing like he's in his 20s, really. Ooh, gotta be careful there. Almost lost the ball. Swing. Open look. Yes! What a shot by the man, Jonathan Wong. Over 3 minutes to go. Dragons have the lead once again. Bell. Curry's open. Got to stay with him. For the fadeaway. Hits the tin. Eversley with the rebound. Just slowing it down a little bit. What can the Dragons run? Oh, what a fake there by Wong. Wong kicks out the Phi. Phi drives. Good defense there by Chai Chen. Here they come. Up. Eversley with the rebound. Wong. Both teams struggling to finish at the moment. Egwu kicks out. Eversley put a three. Hits it from downtown. Chris Eversley. He's playing really, really well with confidence, like a man possessed.
Yeah, when Dragons start moving the ball around, that's where they get the rhythm and start making their shots.
4 3-pointers made by the Dragons, none by the Wolf Warriors. Is this the first three? Rebound by the Dragons. Wah. Good pass. Pull up right there. Great shot by Shifai and the Dragons. On a good run at the moment. Coach Matt Skillman said, timeout. We need to talk about this. This is great stuff if you're a Dragons fan, Ben, and you're a Dragons player, so I'm sure you're happy with what you're seeing at the moment.
Yeah, this is looking great. Dragons playing with a lot faster pace, moving the ball around, finding empty spaces on the floor, and taking good shots.
Jamie Perlman not looking satisfied.
Here we see Chai Chen taking a shot, not making it, and Chris Eversley doing what he does best in transition. Bell taking the easy 2 points, and Jonathan shooting off the confidence of the last game, obviously. Oh, Mike Taylor using his speed on Nana Egwu, not getting the foul there. And Dragons, passing the ball a lot better than they did in the first 5 minutes of the first quarter.
So like you said, Ben, like Coach Jamie said, run the offense and then really think about, just don't rush it, yeah? I mean, I thought that Dragons did a little bit of that earlier.
Yeah, I reckon it's all about discipline. You keep to the structure, and eventually shots are gonna free themselves up for you.
And it's great to see Ching Cheng Hua, a local player for the Dragons, with 6 points at the moment. That's really, really good. A great story right there. And then Wong with 5. Lost the ball. There's been a few turnovers here by the Wolf Warriors. The Dragons playing good defense. Trying to suss it out. Egwu to the corner. Warriors trying to tighten up. Pushing foul, so that's a foul committed by one of the Dragons players. Did you see a bit more of that, Ben?
Yeah, it was a pushing foul on Chan Kek Tai, number 23.
Kek Tai, gotta be careful, he's just checked in. There's Liu Shu. Liu Shu, fake. Swings over earlier. Chai Chen, the steal again by Eversley. Here he comes. Can he take on 2 players? Eversley! Oh, he knew he was fouled by Chris Sentu. And Eversley not happy about that.
Eversley driving strong to the basket. A lot of contact there. A rough landing by Chris. He looks alright though, he just got off the floor.
Chris on Chris.
Chris on Chris.
That's Chris Sentu. Full Chinese name is Sentu Yifei, but he just wants to be known as Chris Sentu. He fouled Chris Eversley. Chris Eversley right here got a chance to extend the Dragons' lead. Breaks that. He's been a bit inconsistent from the charity stripe today. Those kind of moments can come back to haunt you late in the game. You gotta make your shots from the charity stripe. He makes 1 out of 2, Chris Eversley. So we're just trying to go over to see if we can get over to Ruth. Ruth, you got some comments for us? What's going on? Sorry, we lost you there, Ruth. And a bucket there by the Wolf Warriors.
Thanks, Ben. So Coach Matt is pretty frustrated with their defense because the Dragons is hot and shooting right now. He wants their team to move back more and get back on defense faster. Back to you, Ben.
As you say, that Nana Egwu hits a shot from downtown, so they need to defend the perimeter. Here they come right here. Chai Chen with the runner and one. What a move by Chai Chen. The Dragons need to body up on him a lot better and stay with him.
Yeah, Chai Chen's playing really good, making really good drives to the basket right now, so getting a lot of points.
Coach Jamie Perlman, we can't see it on TV right now, but he's extremely unhappy with his Chargers. And he's also giving some of his other locals a bit more game time. Chai Chen converts the three-point play. Shifai to Wong. Shentu trying to stay with Wong. This is a good press by Shentu. Wong. Oh, couldn't finish right there. And Wong, courageous and combative. He's playing with great confidence, Ben. Why not? Drive to the cup. 20.7 seconds left. 2 shots for Sentu. He's a great talent, Sentu. Very young man. 23 years of age. 70% his record from the charity stripe. And no wonder he can hit that shot. No problem. About 6'2". Makes both shots to make this a 5-point ball game. Can the Dragons get another bucket before the end of the first quarter? Eversley. Coach Jamie Perlman said, get it down there. Eversley. Screen there, set by the Dragons. Pull up right here. Oh, hits the tin. Is there enough time? And that's the first quarter. It's a 4-point ball game. The Dragons won a very good run, man, but they led the Wolf Warriors back into this game.
Well, I mean, both teams are starting to get the rhythm in offense, but I mean, they're not playing really good defense as well. So that's why it's a pretty high-scoring first quarter at 26 and 22 right now. Here we see Jonathan Wong playing with the confidence of the last game, making a good drive. Mike Tyler playing aggressively, getting the easy two. Coach Jamie obviously not very happy with that one. And Chen Hua with back-to-back threes to keep the Dragons in the game. Chai Chen using his strong upper body to body up on the smaller locals to get the easy two.
Eversley with the finish right there. Matt Skillman showing he's not happy. Bell on the baseline. Shifai. And look at the way the Dragons move it. Wong for the three. If they can keep doing that, the Dragons have a good chance to win this game. But the Dragons have been rebounding quite well, not consistently. And then Eversley with a big shot right there.
The Wolf Warriors had a rebound advantage in the first quarter with 13 rebounds over Dragons with only 8. And they actually got 16 points in the paint. So the Dragons got to work on how to stop that.
Definitely. At the end of the first quarter, it is the Westports Malaysia Dragons who lead 26-22 over the Macau Wolf Warriors. And this team, the Macau Wolf Warriors, even though they are known on paper as the Zhuhai Wolf Warriors, they want to be known as the Macau Wolf Warriors. And Chai Chen, their best player at the moment, with 8 points. For the Dragons, Wong with 6. Wah, that's Ching Cheng Wah with 6 points as well. And Chris Eversley has had a very, very good game thus far as well. Nana Egu with 5 points. So the second quarter about to start. Chai Chen will get things underway right here to inbound the ball. Taylor. Can't stay with him, such a great player. Chai Chen. Try to drive again for the turnaround. Chai Chen, such a great talent. He gets the Warriors off to a good start in this, the Wolf Warriors off to a good start in this quarter. Dragons got to run that offense. Handoff. Shepherd. Egu with the screen. And there was a foul committed right there. Dragons will inbound. Ching Hua. Egu. For the three. He'll hit the thin. Tried to get his own miss. I thought that was a bit way off. And the way, thought he needed a bit more follow through when he took that shot there. Really aiming for the tin. Dragons yet to score in the second quarter. Chai Chen with the ball. He scored earlier. So that's not Chai Chen, check that. That's his teammate earlier there with the ball. Do apologize about that. That is number 32, Sun He Fong. So there was a foul right there as well. So let's go look at this again.
Chai Chen getting fouled by Wah.
Taylor. Dragons playing a zone. Yushu. Taylor thought about the swing inside. Hefong with the hook shot. Eversley with the rebound. Pass right there. Fai. Lo Shi Fai coming alive in this game. Can the Dragons get a stop? Or can the Wolf Warriors hit back? Chai Chen. Nana Egu with the rebound.
That was Chai Chen's first miss of the game.
Oh, a bit too much there by Shepherd. Good footwork though, but he couldn't finish right there. Pull up right here. Hits the tin. Shepherd from the other side of the court. Can he make amends? Shepherd thinking about the three. Shepherd, that's it. Oh, it drops just like it did against Saigon.
Yeah, he did.
The Saigon drop. That's what he was looking for. When he's got that separation, when he's got that open look, he's got the confidence to drive. Shepherd's first basket today. And the Wolf Warriors hit straight back, just like that, Ben. Chris Eversley. Shi-Fi with the earlier three. Winston Shepherd, the point guard. A very tall point guard. Egu. It's the tin. Good rebound there by Bell. Taylor. Good pass. Kicks out. Bell. Oh, Mike Bell off the glass. Well done. And making this a 2-point ball game right here in the second quarter. 7 minutes to go. Wolf Warriors definitely not going away. They're in this with a big fight, and they got a chance to probably win this game, one would argue. But the Dragons fans hoping not. Dragons a little bit cold at the moment, Eversley shooting-wise. Shi-Fi thinking about shooting again. Earlier, Shepherd stuck in traffic. Egu pulls up. Egu! Nana! He loves that. He loves shooting here at Maba Stadium. Oh, what an athletic move. No, couldn't finish. Right there by the Wolf Warriors. Eversley. Oh, the Dragons on fire. Knocks down that three-point shot.
Very, very six quick points by the Dragons, and the coach from Wolf Warriors obviously identifying that as a problem and calling the timeout to try to rectify it.
The Dragons, 8th three-pointer of the game. They've got the shooting bug. Ben Sim. And the Wolf Warriors need to come up with some sort of antiseptic or Panadol to get that away.
Well, one thing to note is that Chai Chen is actually playing really, really well. He's scoring the bulk of the points for the Wolf Warriors. Have already 13 and only one miss. Here we see Winston with the close 2-pointers. He makes this one though with the friendly roll.
The Saigon roll.
Saigon roll.
No disrespect to our Heat fans, but Chai Chen, you're right. He's got 13 points at the moment. He's actually carrying this Wolf Warriors team at the moment.
Yeah, he is. He's playing really well. I mean, shooting inside, taking the drive inside, shooting outside. He does it all. At a really high percentage as well.
Coach Hideka, assistant coach, and Coach Adrian.
Coach Jamie asking the team to slow the offense down, get better shots. I think, he wants the team to finish running the plays. Because that's where the offense actually comes from, getting open shots, getting a rhythm. And that's why we got the 6 quick points, forcing a timeout by the Wolf Warriors.
The Wolf Warriors, they brought in one of their other talents as well, number 4, Jenning Liang. Taylor, so quick. Taylor, Liang. Hits the 10. Shifai with the rebound. Eversley slowing it down. Shepard wants to go, wants to fly. Shepard pulls up. Yes! Gets the deuce.
Well, Winston Shepard making use of his length, driving into the paint and making an uncontested 2.
Chai Chen not shooting well, the Wolf Warriors. Shepard wants to get going. Look at him, the way he controls the ball. Good pass. Oh, too much on that. Shifai did not expect that. He was first double-digit lead of the game for the Dragons. Ben Sim.
Well, like I said, when the Dragons push the pace and they run the play, they start getting into a rhythm and they're a tough team to stop.
Well, they want to get stops. That's what the Dragons are all about as well. That's what Coach Jamie is all about. Sharing the ball quite well. Jenning Liang. Oh, well done. Great hustle right there by Wei Long. Good defense by the Dragons. Who's got the ball? And that's a shot clock violation. What was the call there? Ben Simmons, you saw it better?
Yeah, it was a shot clock violation. I mean, Wolf Warriors doing a better job moving the ball around, but not able to convert there. Oh.
What's going on? Ejected. We're getting a call right now that Mike Rene Taylor has been ejected for the game. No, and it's not. That was just a speculation by Ruth. But there was talks about it though. There was talks about it. Taylor right there. He's talking to his team management at the moment. Chris Eversley. Is that a cynical high five? What was Chris Eversley doing there when he got the shot? And here comes Shepard again. Egwu. He's playing well. Not just today, but this season. A great talent. Shepard. He tried to sell that. Winston Shepard.
And he got it. It's a foul on Chai Chen. His second personal foul. Here we see Winston Shepard with his footwork. Got a bit of contact in the middle. Now going to the charity strike for 2.
Winston Shepard. Great talent. He was a bit unlucky that he collided with Diguara in the Hong Kong game, and that's why he didn't play against the Alab team. Interesting haircut today, Mr. Shepard. 2 out of 2. Hey, if that haircut brings 2 out of 2, I'm sure he's not complaining. Sentu. Taylor. What about the shot there? Curry with the hook shot. Soft touch there by Eddie Curry. Shepard. Dragons can't get complacent. Wolf Warriors just got to stick with it. Kicks out Eversley. Good pass by Eversley. Shifai pulls up. Yes, low Shifai. Sorry, that's not low Shifai. Is that low Shifai? Shi-Fi? Yes,
That's
it
not
was.
Shi-Fi, it's correct.
Sorry, our camera switched very quickly to Wei Long right there. Curry couldn't finish it that time with that hook shot. Shepherd, oh, the crossover right there. Inside, gonna take the shot, got the open look. Shi-Fi on fire at the moment. Shepherd got time. Shepherd, oh, cheeky right there. And Eversley tried to go in for the steal, but he committed the foul, Chris Eversley.
Chris Eversley tried to stop the break, and if he needed a foul to do that, then I guess it's a good play. Here we see Mike Taylor bring up the ball with the foul from Chris Eversley to stop the break.
Looking a little bit frustrated there, Mike Taylor. He's a great player. The man from, born in Chicago. Good bounce pass, good spin move. Excellent footwork, calm and composed there, Mike Bell. And he's had a pretty quiet game. Mike Bell, still a great athlete to watch.
Mike Bell using his footwork, got contact by Lo Shi-Fi, going to the charity track for two.
The sociology graduate from Florida Atlantic University, Mike Bell, 36 years of age. He's still looking after himself very, very well. He's from North Carolina, 56%. Breaks that shot. So the fans happy with that. There's very, very biased Dragons fans, as you would expect. Shepherd, Eversley thinking about the screen earlier, but he's got the ball. Fi loading up in the corner. He wants to take a shot. Eversley from the wing hits the tin. Curry with the rebound. Oh, Curry tried to give it to Taylor. And communication at the moment, not the best with the Wolf Warriors. They're trying everything, Ben, but a bit of frustration seeping in to their game.
Yeah, the frustration is making them, I don't know what's causing the turnovers, but they got to get on top of it. They want to stay in the game. Pass the way along in the corner, takes it, misses badly though. Ooh, off the hands of the Wolf Warriors.
That looked like the hands off the hands of Chris Eversley.
Yeah, it looked like that.
5 turnovers for the Wolf Warriors at the moment. That's not pretty. Well,
Yeah. Wow, that was...
oh, the Dragons got away with that one. Shepherd tries to drive. He's looking for the open players, open teammates. Eversley, pull up right here. Nana Egu. I don't know, I'm running out of words to describe this talented young man. He's nice, he's good, he's strong, he's big, but Bell gives us something, something to talk about. The Wolf Warriors, good dunk right there. And one three-point shot made by the Wolf Warriors at the moment. Shepherd, bit of a rush shot there. Good rebound there by Sentu. This is much better by the Wolf Warriors. Dragons got to tighten up on defense. Taylor, good shot there by Taylor, the three-point shot. Momentum now. A little bit of a momentum swing and shift to the Wolf Warriors, Ben.
5 very quick points by the Wolf Warriors. One off the drive and dish by Chai Chen Bell for the dunk, and one more by one three by Mike Taylor to push Wolf Warriors to a 5-0 run, forcing the Dragons to call a timeout.
Let's have a listen right here. Shepherd there has been playing quite well, coming more alive in the second quarter of this game. Winston Shepherd. And he's got 7 points. Lo Shi-Fi also playing quite well.
He's looking more alive, moving around the floor and shooting good threes.
Lo Shi-Fi with 8 points at the moment, and Nana Egu playing offense, defense, just all over the place in a good way. And Bell there stops that run. And then Taylor pulls up right here. And Mike Taylor's first three of today with that shot earlier in our highlights reel. Just over 2 minutes and about 18 seconds to go. The Dragons want to keep pushing the pace. Wolf Warriors looking for a stop. Eversley. Egu. Good cut there by Wei Long, but he was a bit too late. Can the Wolf Warriors punish? The Wolf Warriors drive. Taylor now playing really, really well. He's getting that confidence. It's a 10-point ball game. There's a poor finishing by the Dragons and not holding on to the ball earlier in the play there. Inside, Egu. 5 for the 3. Loshi, 5. It's now with 11 points. Dragons got to body up. Can't get complacent. Taylor, in and out. Chai Chen. Chai Chen, strong move right there. He's such a strong athlete, isn't he, Chai Chen?
Yeah, he is. He has really good body control. On the drive, he shoots the ball. He gets a lot of rebounds as well.
Shepard. Eversley! Alley-oop! What a long pass by Winston Shepard to Eversley. That was amazing. And here come the Warriors. Rushing shot there a little bit. Eversley with the rebound. 5. Thought about it. Good pass. Then an offensive foul. That's that foul by Chris Eversley. So the Dragons making some change. Wei Long to the bench. Tan Wei Leong. Taylor just trying to stop the clock. Here he goes again. Gotta stay with him. He's got rocket shoes. Curry. Good move, good pass by Taylor to Curry. Curry using his 7-foot frame to the advantage of the Wolf Warriors to get some production. Just over 20 seconds to go before halftime. Shepard, Egu, Winston Shepard, Wah on the court as well. Blows the whistle. Everybody's looking a bit dazed and confused at the moment. So, timeout call. Coach Jamie Bowman. What kind of offense, what kind of play does he want to run here, Ben, after the timeout?
Well, it's 12 seconds left on the clock. Pretty sure it's a quick 2 shifts and a shot.
Just like he did
with Saigon.
With Saigon. I mean, I have to give Coach Jamie that. And the Dragons very lucky to have a great coach like that. And also, no disrespect to Coach Ariel Vanguardia and Coach Kuchenko, the two previous coaches of the Westports Malaysia Dragons. The first coach being Coach Chengwat. And then after that was Coach Ariel Vanguardia. And then after that was Coach Chris Thomas. So look at Taylor right there. He's got rocket shoes.
Oh, taking it coast to coast. His energy levels through the roof. And here Chai Chen contributing his part as well. Strong move to the basket. Mike Taylor with the good pass to Eddie Curry, yeah.
12.3 seconds left. The Dragons will inbound the ball. Coach Jamie looking for another bucket or a basket before halftime. This game has flown. Don't let the scoreboard deceive you. The Wolf Warriors are not out of this. They've just been keep chipping away at this. They're a team who know how to reel themselves back. Don't forget, against Singapore, they had the lead in the dying stages of the game. Just slowing it down, letting the clock run. Hank trying to confuse. Turnover right there, lost the ball. And Chris Eversley catches that like a wide receiver in an American football game. And at the end of the first half, it is the Westports Malaysia Dragon who lead by 11 points. At one point, they're led by 14 points. Smiles on the faces of the Dragons at the moment, but it's only halftime, Ben Sim.
I mean, just like the other game, the other day with the Filipinos, this can be anybody's game. It's only a 10-point lead. Here we see Winston Shepherd throwing a nice dish, ultimately to Wah, the 3. Dragons passing the ball very well. Bell making use of his size and length to get the easy 2. Shifai, the pass to the corner for Jonathan Wong with his favorite spot for a 3-pointer. Mike Taylor taking it coast to coast. Not being able to get the foul there. Chris Eversley, the 3. Struggling the last 2 games but picking it up slowly. The hard foul here to the ground. Oh, Chai Chen doing a lot for the Wolf Warriors at the moment with about 15 points. One thing to note though is the Dragons are waxing hot from downtown. 11 3-pointers at 50% shooting. Winston Shepherd with the friendly roll. And Bell using his size to get the easy 2. Wolf Warriors though still pushing hard inside. Have about 30 points in the paint.
And then, though Shifai did not expect that, Jamie Perlman still staying positive as usual. Eddie Curry there with his huge frame. And then Eversley to Nana with just, well, my early nomination for player of the game at the moment, Nana Egu. We have a tradition here in the commentators box, Ben, that we call the player of the game. The loser buys nasi lemak for the next game. So no nasi lemak just yet. At the moment, halftime at Maba Stadium, it's the Dragons 53, Wolf Warriors 42. Time for our first break of today. But before we get there, let's just break down the numbers. The Dragons being out-rebounded at the moment, and the bench points stronger from the Wolf Warriors, but the Dragons, these are unofficial stats. But the Dragons sharing the ball better, Ben.
Yeah, I mean, Dragons are moving the ball around, finding empty shots, and obviously getting better shot opportunities, as we can see from the higher field goal percentage. Both teams, though, relatively careful with the ball, with only 13 turnovers in total from both sides. 6 with the Dragons and 7 with the Wolf Warriors.
That's good stats. Anyway, time for our first break today. But when we come back, the second half of the ASEAN Basketball League game between the Westports Malaysia Dragons and the Macau Wolf Warriors. Don't go away, we'll see you soon. Welcome back, everyone, to the second half game. The game between the Westports Malaysia Dragons, the second half of the game, shall I say. The game between the Westports Malaysia Dragons and the Macau Wolf Warriors, who train in Zhuhai in China. At the moment, it is the Wolf Warriors in 10th position in the league with a record of 1-10, 1 win and 10 losses. And the Dragons in 7th position, 50%, 1-3, lost 3. Egu with the screen. Eversley. Wah swing. What a 3. The tin right there. Looks like it came off Dragons play, but referee said Dragons to inbound. So you're with me, Ben Ibrahim, Ben Sim, and Ruth Ho, our courtside reporter. At the moment, the Dragons 53, Wolf Warriors 42. Eversley to inbound. The pass, pull up right there. Yes, Nana Egu still shooting very, very well in this game.
Well, Dragons are doing very well shooting the ball on the 3, and the Wolf Warriors getting a lot of points in the paint. Total opposites, but you know, 3s are worth more than 2s.
That's right. Taylor inside. Chai Chen with the hook there. Well done, Chai Chen. He's been the best player for the Wolf Warriors today. Still keeping this an 11-point ball game.
Chai Chen with 17 points.
Turnover right there And Mike Bell looking at the referee. Was that a technical, Ben?
No, it was just a warning.
I get really worried when those referees with that T sign. Eversley looking for open teammates. Shepard. Eversley, yes, Chris Eversley, good open look there. That's a good look.
That's a good look, and Chris Eversley getting his form back, getting his rhythm, making good open threes.
Dragons shooting well today. Out, inside, Chai Chen. Does the basket count? Does the basket count? The referees are a bit unsure as well.
You see Chai Chen taking the ball to the basket, in contact with the floor, he shoots it up. Will he get continuation points?
And one.
Oh, he gets it.
Yeah, gets the hoop and the harm. Chai Chen. Don't play. Chris Eversley looking at the commentator's box saying, I don't understand that. It's okay, Chris. Just roll with the punches. Chai Chen bricks that one. Here comes the Dragons. Shepard. Kicks out. Wah with a floater from the baseline. Chin Cheng Wah.
Chin Chen Wang turning what could have been a bad pass to, an easy two.
Dragons up by 14. Taylor trying to silence this crowd. Offensive foul committed by Mike Rene Taylor.
Here we see Chin Chen Wang being dedicated to defense, drawing the offensive foul on Mike Taylor. Ooh, that was a tough shot.
that was a barrage right there. The referee's deliberating once again. It's good to see that the referees deliberate to make sure they make a unified call.
Yeah, at least everyone's consistent and on the same page in the call. That's what we need.
Chris Eversley and Winston Shepard asking the question. Step back, gentlemen. Do never ever question the men, the ladies and gentlemen with the whistle. The foul committed by Chin Chen Hua is two shots.
Chin Chen Wang on his fourth foul, being subbed off. Lo Shifai, number 20, coming in for Chin Chen Wang, number 13.
That's an interesting call right there, but we will not question. Taylor. Mike Taylor, a very, very impressive resume. Technical right there, so the technical was against the Dragons. Taylor, gotta stay with him. Look at him. Oh, well done, Egwu. Shepard with the ball. Here comes Shepard. Can he punish? Eversley for the three. Hits the tin. Wong with the rebound. Lo Shifai thought about the pull-up. No look by Wong. No look pass. Shifai knocks it down. Lo Shifai. Dragons shooting well in hot form from three-point land, Ben Sim.
5 is 4th 3-point. That was a very patient play by John, identifying the moving offense coming towards him, finding fire on the sides.
Here comes Bell. Drives to the cup. Great cut there. And the Dragons got to do a better job in terms of tracking that. 14-point game. Just 3 minutes about to be played in this quarter. Shepard, courageous Shepard! He was looking for the and one. Winston Shepard, he's looking for those open looks. He's looking to drive the lane. Good vision. Great confidence by Winston Shepherd. Curry, double team right there. Good defense, the tap there by Egu. Low Shi-Fi. Chris Eversley saying, stop there. Egu asking for the ball. Wong. Shepherd. Got lots of time on the shot clock. Egu asking for it. Turnover. Chai Chen with the steal. Chai Chen, can he punish? Yes, he can. Well done, Chai Chen. That's what they say, protect the ball.
Very good body control by Chai Chen to make that play. Could have been an N1.
Dragons now, still with the lead. Shepherd, oh, good block there by Chai Chen. Here comes Taylor, can he punish? Taylor! Shepherd right here, he needs help. 1-on-3. Shepherd. Gotta be not too overconfident. Time left on the clock. Egu, Eversley, pulls up low Shi-Fi. Oh, Eversley had that, but he lost it. Shi-Fi looking for his 5th three of this game. Taylor, good screen set there by Chai Chen. Chai Chen now with the ball. Chai Chen with the runner. Curry. That's an interesting call. I think Chris Eversley had a case because Curry came crashing over him, but Curry will go to the charity stripe.
Chris Eversley trying to box him out. I think he pushed a bit too hard and drew the foul there. Eddie Curry going to the line for 2. That was Chris's 3rd foul. Gotta watch out.
Ooh, there's 2 players in foul trouble for the Westports Malaysia Dragons. That's Chris Eversley on 3 fouls and Chin Cheng Hua with 4 fouls. I'm actually surprised with Waz. Did he really 4 fouls?
Well, I mean, Wah is a very aggressive defender, so, you know, sometimes you don't get the calls you want.
True that. Winston Shepherd on 2 fouls. But Nana Egu has not committed a foul. Well done to Nana Egu on his discipline today. And there was both the baseline floater right there by Wah. Shi-Fi shooting extremely well thus far. And that good cut there by Bell. Drives to the cup. And Chai Chen, the best player of the game for the Wolf Warriors, really keeping them in this.
Well, Chai Chen with 21 points, getting the bulk of it inside the paint with 1 3. And, you know, doing it all for the Wolf Warriors.
Eddie Curry, 63% from the line. Eddie Curry, he's a man with a very impressive CV, 36 years of age. The 4th pick in the 2001 NBA draft, NBA champion with the Miami Heat in season 2012. He's played with LeBron James. How many people can say that?
Oh, wow.
He's played with the big 3 of D-Wade, LeBron, Bosh. It was a very talented team. Eddie Curry, can you believe he's got 7 children?
Oh, that's interesting.
I know what you wanted to say, but you're being That's right.
That was a pause right there. Makes them both.
Eddie Curry. Well done. He's still showing that he's got game. Dragons only up by 12. Can't get complacent. Shepherd posting up. There's a mismatch right there. Good defense. Eversley. Kick out. Shi-Fi with the 3. Eversley with the rebound. Eversley drives. And Chris Eversley draws the foul right there.
Low Shi-Fi chucking the ball out with 4 seconds left. Good rebound by Chris Eversley, but couldn't finish. There we see Chris Eversley trying to go up. Ball stripped out of his hands. Ooh, turnover by the Dragons.
Sentu, he's been quiet. He hasn't played much. Sentu, good pass. Bell. Sentu. There's defense called by the fans. Good. Puts it up. And they can't score right there. Wong. Eversley, he's in foul trouble. Cross-court pass. Lo Shi-Fai thought about the pull-up. Oh, turnover by Fai. Here comes Sentu. Sentu got speed. Taylor back tap. Eversley there. Here comes Shepherd. Shepherd with the dunk. Winston Shepherd. That's how you do it. We have just apologies to our fans out there. The scoreboard on our screen is not correct, but is now correct. Winston Shepherd, all from great defense. Chai Chen silences this crowd. And Chai Chen, he is a machine today. Shepherd playing the point guard position. He's more of a 2 and a 3, but he's adapted quite well. Egu with the screen. Shepherd, he is electric. And one. And it counts. Mike Taylor says no. But Winston Shepherd gets the hoop and the horn. And the Dragons push out, extend their lead. And that's a good up. Let's have a look at the highlight right here. Shepherd, arms all over him by Taylor. And Ruth, what's going on? What's your view from the courtside area?
Thanks, Ben. So Coach Jamie is pretty happy that the Dragons are playing well against their zone defense, but wants them to pace out better and take advantage of the fatigue. Back to you, Ben.
Yeah, they are a little bit tired. There's a lot of back chat going on there. Bell. Well done, Bell. Wong. 3 minutes to go. Wong. Egu. Good tight defense here by the Wolf Warriors. Step back, hits the iron. Step back 3 by Chris Eversley, didn't hit it. Sentu. Chai Chen, they've got to stay with him. Chai Chen again, bossing his way in the paint for the Wolf Warriors.
Well, Wolf Warriors still very much in the game, down by 16 points. Great effort by Chai Chen to keep them Great effort from Chai Chen with 26 points, 11 of 30 shooting.
Jonathan Wong with his signature move. He just drove, and he only knew one direction. Sentu from downtown. He's pumped. Eversley, 11-point game. They are not going away, the Wolf Warriors. They've still got a lot of bite. Oh, backcourt violation there. The Wolf Warriors are not out of this, Ben Sim.
Only down by 11 points.
Anything can happen. And they are known as a team with a good, strong fourth quarter. Taylor hits the iron. Wong with the rebound. He's got numbers. Good pass to Shi-Fai. Oh, blocked there by Taylor. That was clean. That was a good, clean block by Mike Taylor.
Great effort by Mike Taylor to get back and stop the fast break.
Well done, Mike Taylor. That is athletic power. Love to see that. And Shi-Fai did not anticipate that. But with athletes like Mike Taylor, Dragons to inbound. Egu, Fai, Eversley. Oh, behind the back. Egu did not expect that. Nana Egu, that would have been a perfect play right there. Chris Eversley, quite the entertainer. Sentu for another three. Chris Sentu, he is coming alive from downtown.
Oh, Chris Sentu with 2 back-to-back threes, cutting Dragons' lead back to 1 digit. Only 8 points down now.
They've got a late flourish about them, the Wolf Warriors.
Sentu The man in the last 3 minutes, getting 6 straight points. You see Winston with the...
With a throwdown right there. Jai Chen. So the Dragons, in my opinion, Ben Sim, I mean, I know I say this a lot, body up, defense, stay with, I mean, really tighten up. I mean, look at Chai Chen just bossing it right there.
Oh, I think the Dragons gotta play a bit more consistent defense. They get streaks. They get streaks where they do very good defense, get a stretch of points. But the Wolf Warriors are doing really well, keeping themselves in the game, shot after shot.
Well, Chris Sentu has just been a live wire for the Wolf Warriors. 2 threes. Number 2 is now with 8 points. And he's a very confident young man, Chris Sentu. Chris Eversley still rapping, still entertaining. Talking to us there. He's such a good guy, funny man. He's a skills coach when he's not playing basketball. Egu with the screen. Good defense there by Curry. This is great defense. Shifai pulls up right there. It's the tin. Momentum now with the Wolf Warriors. Sentu, he's on fire at the moment. Chai Chen. Curry with the putback, well done. So horn set is the play that the Dragons want to run. 6 points. What did I tell you about the Wolf Warriors with their late flourish? So holding foul right there committed by a Wolf Warrior player. Shepard. Bit of time on the clock. Egu with the screen. Egu, good pick and roll action there. Shifai. Shots not going down for the Dragons at the moment. Wolf Warriors, they want to capitalize. Can't hit, get it. Shifai, Shepard. Holding foul. And let's check the foul trouble of the Wolf Warriors at the moment. And Chai Chen with 3 fouls though.
Holding foul by Mike Taylor.
And Taylor on 3 fouls as well. So he's got to be careful because he's very much the pace of their offense.
Oh wait, we just got news from the sidelines that Mike Taylor is out. He has 2 technical fouls.
Oh, that's gotta hurt. That will hurt their offense.
Hurt the offense a lot. Mike Taylor has done a lot, taking the ball.
Like I said, he's the pace of their offense.
Yeah.
He's stunned. But the Dragons, they can't get complacent. This is still a very good Wolf Warriors team.
Yeah. And
I mean, guys like Sentu and Chai Chen.
Yeah, Sentu's gonna step up and start bringing the ball up, and we'll see how he feels Mike Taylor's shoes.
Well, sometimes things do happen for a reason. So, Coach Matt Skillman telling his locals, this is your chance to step up, and this is Yan Shu, number 1, coming on court. But at the moment, momentum with the Wolf Warriors. They're on a good run at the moment.
Very much with the Wolf Warriors.
Bricks that one. Winston Shepard to try to give the Dragons a 7-point lead with 16 seconds to go. He bricks both shots. Winston Shepard, will that haunt the Dragons? But they've got the ball back because of the technical. Shepard just slowing it down. Egu with the screen. That's going to be Dragons ball. Still a bit of time left in this one, 7.6. We're at the end of the third. Coach Jamie Pillman trying to tell his players to run a play. Pulls up right here. Oh. Heaves it right now. Oh, it's at the backboard. And Dragons a bit cold at the moment, Ben, shooting-wise?
Yeah, they are, but I mean, with good reason. Wolf Warriors are playing very good defense, getting a bit more aggressive, fighting across screens. Here we see Nana Egwu spreading the floor, shooting a 3. And Chen Chenghua with the floater. Wolf Warriors end the third quarter on a 10-2 run.
Coach Jamie Pillman, he's looking for that consistency with his team today. There's Bell. And turnovers in the third quarter. That was a bit careless there by Winston Shepherd. Chai Chen, if there's one man who can punish you, here's that guy right there. Curry, with all his experience. Chris Eversley thought he was fouled. And here comes Winston Shepherd. Boom! Great entertaining stuff, but it doesn't mean anything without the W.
Yep, Chai Chen, 26 points, keeping the Wolf Warriors in the game, cutting the lead to 6 points. Very interesting fourth quarter ahead.
That's right, the Dragons lead at the moment 74-68. Let's have a listen here. The Wolf Warriors with 6 turnovers, the Dragons with 10. Ben Sim, protect the ball, protect the heavens.
Wolf Warriors getting, cutting the lead with those turnovers, converting them to points.
So the Wolf Warriors now with Eddie Curry, Mike Bell, Chai Chen, Chris Sentu, and number 1, Yan Shu. For the Dragons, Winston Shepherd, Chris Eversley, Nana Egwu, Jonathan Wong, and Mr. Foul Trouble, Chin Chenghua. Sentu, good shooter. In the corner, pulls up right here, hits the tin. Bell with the rebound. Sentu, can't get him to take a shot. Good pressure defense. Wong just saying, I had my hands up.
Chai Chen driving to the hoop. Ooh, tough call there. Third personal foul by, oh wait.
Could be his 4th, is it? Shentu, good block there by Winston Shepherd. Winston Shepherd playing defense. Wong. There's hustle right there. But they've got the ball. Sentu thought about the pull-up. Feeds it into Bell. Bell posting up. Bell gets his own miss. Bell, back tap. Here come the Dragons. Eversley supporting Wong. Eversley thought about the 3, turns the ball over. That's their 11th turnover. Oh, is he fouled out?
Yeah, Watt is fouled out.
Chin Chenghua just fouled out.
Overcommitment right there.
Very much so. The Dragons now still down by 6. Lots of time left in this one for a barnstorm finish of a game. Who can take it? The Wolf Warriors looking for their second win. The Dragons looking for their second consecutive win. Chai Chen makes this a 3-point ball game. Silences this crowd. Dragons need to come up with that fourth quarter flourish. Shepherd, good block. Here they come. Can they make it a 1-point ball game? Oh. Chai Chen saying, don't worry, my guy didn't shout at you. Let off there for the Dragons. Eversley, Shepherd, Egu, the screen, Shepherd, can't finish right there. Referees are blowing the whistle left, right, and center. That's a technical foul right there. And Curry they'll get the shot and the ball back. Eddie Curry. He's frustrated, but they're still in this, the Wolf Warriors. Do not discredit them. They're a good team, just trying to looking for that win and some consistency. Curry, the big man. Curry. There's a rebound there by Phi. Phi just slowing it down. Dragons need a shot. Any shot will do for the Dragons, they say. When they, being the Dragons fans, Eversley. Handoff. Wong. Will he put on his jet rocket shoes? Wong. He couldn't finish right there. Just a little bit more to get that. Dragons get back. There's a transition for defense. Sentu. Chai Chen. Oh, ties it up. Chai Chen from downtown. What did I say about the late flourish of the Wolf Warriors?
Well, Chai Chan's been phenomenal. He scored 32 points. I think the last 3 were, 3-pointers.
Chris Eversley responds. Did Chai Chen give Chris Eversley some of that shooting groove juice? Sentu, should I say. Sentu, he's so quick and electric. Good block there by Nana Egu. Eversley. Oh, back tap. Almost. The Dragons coming so close to scoring. Chris Eversley looking for the foul, but Chris Eversley knows how not to disagree with the referees. Jonathan Wong to inbound. Shifi. Dragons can't rush this. Wong. Jonathan Wong. Shifi. Bell. Good leak out by Chai Chen. There's a holding foul on Curry. Is that right?
Now it looks like an unsportsmanlike foul called both ways.
There's been a few of those today.
Yes, there is. Refs doing well to control the game.
Even the coaches are confused. They're not sure about the refs. Two players fouled out. One is Mike Taylor for the Wolf Warriors. The other being Chin Cheng Hua. Jonathan Wong right here. Oh, bricks that one. A bit rushed there, that free throw shot. And Jonathan Wong needs to hit. Something's with the Dragons at the moment. There's a bit of a bug right here. And Ben, what's going on?
Dragons not capitalizing on the opportunities they get. That was tough to watch.
I'm sure as a teammate that's tough to watch, but Jonathan Wong, the one man you would expect to at least hit one shot from the charity stripe.
It's all right. I mean, still 6 minutes in the clock, but Wolf Warriors doing very well to cut the lead all the way to 3. Tying the game at one point. Chai Chen there with a 3. He had 3 of those in the third quarter. 1 of those in the fourth. Jonathan Wong did well. He cut the defense in the middle, but didn't manage to finish on that one. Man of the game, Chai Chen.
This is such a great story for local talent. Chai Chen. He's been playing really, really well. Matt Skillman there having a chat.
I think Dragons only got 1 basket this quarter. Starting off the fourth quarter really, really slow. Very unlike the Dragons. They usually pump it in the fourth.
Chai Chen with 32 points, like I said earlier, the most by any local in the ASEAN Basketball League this season. So Jonathan Wong just earlier bricked both shots. Dragons trying to regain that momentum they had in the second and the late part of the first quarter. Gotta keep chipping away at it. Eversley, handoff, Egu. Dragons want to take good shots.
4 seconds left on the clock. 3.
Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. What a floater. Just wasn't aware of the clock, the Dragons players. Never mind, lots of time left in this one. Chai Chen. The man player of the game so far. Chai Chen. Egu trying to stay with the big Curry man. Oh, tried to pass to a cutting Bell. Turnover right there. These little mistakes, will it come back to haunt each of the respective teams? Wong missed 2 shots earlier, but he won the game for the Dragons against the defending champs, so one of those. Shepard looking for some separation, step back, Shepard. Oh, looking for that bounce again. Sentu, here's Sentu. Sentu, Yufei. Screen there by Chai Chen. Chai Chen for a long 3. It's the tin. Eversley with the rebound. Slowing it down right here. Shepard. 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 Shepard tried to work glass and in. Good move, Winston Shepard. He saw that. He drove. And he worked glass to give the Dragons a little bit of breathing space. But the Dragons need to do it again. And can't give Chai Chen an open look. Chai Chen. Chai Chen. Shepard with the ball. He's going. Shepard crossover. Great pass. Oh, he tried to pass to Egu. And that ball was knocked out of Egu's hands. Egu was going in for the dunk.
Shepard doing really well to drive the pace right now. Taking it all the way to the basket. Found a trailing Nana Egu, but couldn't finish.
Gotta watch the shot clock this time.
Yep.
There's lots of time on it, but do not take it.
Seconds.
Shepard. Good job by Bell on defense. Shepard. Shifi pulls up. Hits the tin.
Ooh, jump ball.
Hell ball. FIBA rules. So 14 seconds. Still lots of time left for this play to run. Shifi a bit cold from downtown. Shepard.
Ooh, there he goes.
Shepard. Oh, couldn't finish right there. He's frustrated. Pulls up right here. Wolf Warriors not hitting their shots either. Both teams very cold in terms of production. Shepherd just trying to slow it down. What can they run here, the Dragons? Crowd silence, crowd stunned. Shepherd with that fake earlier. Egu for the three. Good rebound by Bell. Here they come, the Wolf Warriors. Good pressure, but the ball came out. Low Shi Fai. Bit topsy-turvy at the moment here, Ben Sim.
Yeah, it is. Both teams not scoring well in the last 6 minutes.
Pulls up right there from the corner. Tap, and that came off. Sentu.
Only 4 field goals now from both teams in this quarter.
Well, production-wise, not the greatest, but it's been inconsistent performance by both teams. Eversley trying to take good shots. Egwu! Oh, he lost it! That was a gimme! Coach Jamie Bowman still looking calm and composed. Sentu, Bell. No finish right there. Eversley, will he take this by the scruff of the neck? Yes! Chris Eversley! That's leadership. By example, when things aren't going well, you just take over, and he did.
Well, Chris Eversley doing what he does best, going on the break, taking that easy two. Here we see it. Jonathan Wong with the floater. Shot clock violation. And Winston Shepherd using his length, getting the easy two on that one. Here we see him again pushing the pace, not being able to convert. Winston Shepherd breaks that one as well. Nana Egu trying on the three, not being able to make it. Misses that one as well. I mean, both teams are cold on both ends. But Chris Eversley trying to push it for the Dragons, bringing us back to a 7-point lead over the Wolf Warriors.
So the Dragons lead 81-74, 3 minutes and 12 seconds. This is not a foregone conclusion. The Warriors have been a bit unlucky not to hit their shots. If they hit some of their shots, they probably would have been in front, just like they were against the Singapore Slingers in the dying stages of the fourth quarter before that game went to overtime. And the player of that game, in that respective game between the Singapore Slingers and the Wolf Warriors, was John Fields with 36 points, 9 rebounds, 3 blocks, and 3 steals. And the Slingers taking that one 107-103. Sentu to Bell to Curry outside. Bell. Good defense, but he gets his own miss. Well done, Bell. Still a lot of fight left in this one. 5-point game. Shepherd. Egu's trying to set the screen. Egu. Foul. So 2 shots for Nana Egu, who's been playing very, very well. Not one, if I'm looking at it correctly, not one foul in this game with 13 points, 76% from the free throw line, but no, is it 2 shots? We thought it was 2 shots. No, not 2 shots for Nana Egu, check that. Winston Shepherd. Eversley for the 3, hits the iron. Needs simple buckets, simple baskets. Sentu. Defense is the call from the crowd. The crowd getting loud. They're getting a bit worried. Chai Chen. Sentu. Screen by Chai Chen. Turnover. Shepherd. Oh, there was a bit too many hands there. But they were looking for the bucket or the basket. Winston Shepherd looking frustrated.
I reckon with the We're only leading 5 points. You should have just taken the basket. It's a really tough play right there.
And Jonathan Wong, who bricked both his shots earlier, he's only had 7 points today compared to his performance against Alab Pilipinas, where he got 21 points and 6 rebounds. Bricks another. What's wrong with this young man? He's young, he's showing his age. He told me before the game, don't expect that every game. He said, I'm still learning, I'm still developing. Well, hit one shot right here, young man, because the Dragons fans are, well, they're suffering with this very anxious finish towards the game, but he gets 1 out of 2 right there. Sent to, travel call. Oh, he's teed up as well for throwing the ball on the ground. You do not throw a tantrum in front of the refs. Not at Maba, not at Bulacan, not at the home court or anywhere around the ASEAN Basketball League. Ben Sim, you owe me something big time one day, guy. Yeah, laugh.
Well, I'm speechless with that play. This is a really tough call. First the travel, and then, Shen Tu showing his frustration throwing the ball.
Chris Eversley, can he punish Sentu right there? Something, there's a bug at the charity stripe at the Dragons. Someone call pest control.
The Dragons really shooting really bad from the free throw line right now.
I'm wondering what the percentage is at the moment. And Coach Jamie Pullman will look at that heavily. 50%. You gotta do better than that. Still a lot of time left on this one. Shepard.
Offensive foul by Nana Egwu.
Gosh, wow. So 6 points down, 2 trays to tie it up for the Wolf Warriors. And they've got some pretty decent shooters, and they brought on number 4, who's Jenny Liang, Sentu, Bell, Liang, Bell, pulls up right there. Oh! Great shot there by Mike Bell. Rolling back the years. Eversley got the ball. Slow it down, says Coach Jamie Perlman. Shepard, and he was looking for an and one. No. Good spin move there by Winston Shepard to drive to the cup to score. Got a body up. Defense. Thinking about the step back. Stuck in traffic right there. Good steal there by the Dragons. Bounce pass to Eversley. He saw the mismatch right there. He knew he could beat Jennings Liang. Jennings Liang only 6'1" compared to Chris Eversley's 6'7" frame. Look at that right there.
Good take by Jennings to commit the foul on Chris. Dragons aren't shooting well from the free throw line at the moment, with only 50%.
Well, Jennings Liang, the McGill University graduate in psychology and international development. He was trying to play some psychology there. But Chris Eversley makes one. 46.5 seconds. The Dragons back out to a 6-point lead. Chris Eversley can make it 7. Chris Eversley gives the Dragons a bit more comfort in the last 40 seconds of this game. The Wolf Warriors rushing. Sentu. Was he fouled on the three-point line, or was that an offensive foul? I thought he was fouled on the three-point line. That was my prediction and my interpretation of it, but...
No, he stepped out of bounds.
Okay.
Dragons looking to ice this one.
Well, they just got to hold on to the ball. Don't turn the ball over. Another technical foul. Now that foul, that's 2 shots. That's
2 technical fouls straight.
that foul on Chong Xian Chao. He's been ejected. Oh, this game is not pretty by any stretch of the imagination. We wanted high-octane basketball, transition from offense to defense, defense to offense, and we got some of that good shooting we got, especially in the first half, but there's Bell right there, lost the ball.
Shentu trying to push the pace, but he stepped on the line. Looked like the foul there.
It looked like a foul in real time, to be fair. And Chong Xian Chao, number 67, the foul and the ejection. I'm sure there's a lot of questions that's going to be asked after this game.
Wolf Warriors playing with frustration right now.
But the Dragons looking to get their second consecutive victory. And this will... Chris Eversley, do you want to come to the commentators box? Do you want to come here and say something? Chris Eversley is one. He's talking to us right there. He's a funny man, that one. He can see the humorous side in a pressure cooker situation.
Yeah, he is, but he plays his best when he's not under pressure, though.
Has he?
Yeah, he does.
Chris Eversley, this is his 3rd time with the Dragons.
Oh, Mike Bell there, using his length to get in the paint. Able to finish from his own rebound. Winston Shepherd. And the foul on John, who made 1 out of 2 of his free throws in that one. Shentu with a great hustle.
So the MC trying to rile this crowd has been quite fantastic today, Ben.
Yeah, it has. It's a good Sunday morning for the Dragons. The crowd feels it as well.
About 4:20 p.m. here, right here in Malaysia, Kuala Lumpur, on this wonderful cloudy afternoon. Very hot earlier today, and this game has been a little bit hot as well. I mean, the Dragons started really well. I mean, in the first half, they almost had a 14-point to 16, 17-point lead, and then after that, Zhuhai with some good defense. And
Yeah, some great points from Chai Chen. He scored 32 today on 4 of those 3-pointers. Did really well to keep the Wolves in the game. But some frustration on
so
the
Ben,
bench.
who are you going for player of the game? I'm going with Nana Egu.
Nana Egu. I reckon it's Chris. Chris did pretty well today. Both ends on the floor, defense and offense. He got 23 points.
Okay.
We'll see.
We'll see. Winston Shepherd, not quite. Still, can the Wolf Warriors pull something out of the magic, of the magic hat? 1 out of 2, but don't forget the Dragons get the ball back. This is if the Dragons win, Ben, this hasn't been a pretty win.
Oh, we'll take the win though. Any win is a good win for us. But this is our biggest lead win we had so far.
So the Wolf Warriors trying to press, and that's logical. You don't want to give away a foul. Drives, great finger roll right there by Jonathan Wong to lay it in. Chai Chen. And you would say the Dragons are almost home free.
Well, Winston Shepherd frustrated with the call. His teammates doing a good job of holding him behind, making sure he doesn't commit the technical foul.
Chai Chen will be disappointed. He's put in a very, very good shift today. And if he keeps playing this way, he is one of the contenders for ABL MVP for Best Local. He seems like a nice guy as well, quiet guy. So, Eversley trying to avoid the press, the Dragons. They don't want to foul the Wolf Warriors. Just trying to force the ball over. Oh, good steal right there. Jennings with the layup. Good press there by Jening Liang. And the Dragons, with respect to the Wolf Warriors, will not attack the cup. The Westports Malaysia Dragons take this one, 89 to 83. And what a performance right there by the Dragons. Not pretty, but a win is a win. Ben Sim.
Yeah, like you said, a win is a win. Frustrations of both sides of the court with the Dragons and obviously with the Wolf Warriors.
So, Chai Chen with a great performance by the Zhuhai, or the Macau Wolf Warriors as they're more famously known. We're looking at the highlights right here, but he had 34 points. What a performance right there, and they kept going for it. Winston Shepherd right there.
Pushing the pace, bringing it to the basket, really putting energy onto the floor in the third and fourth quarter, looking for the dish there to Nana, but not able to finish. Mike Bell as well, phenomenal game, keeping the Wolf Warriors, getting his own offensive rebounds, putting it in the, getting the extra twos.
Really, I mean, Dragons did some good things. What were the positives for the Dragons today, Ben?
I reckon they stayed in composure, even though they were losing their lead. But a win is a win. We take it, 1 point or 6 points.
That's right, and Coach Jamie Perlman and Chris Eversley. Yes, you win the Nasi Lemak bet. Nasi Lemak is on me. Word coming just in that Chris Eversley is the player of the game. The final score right here, the Westports Malaysia Dragons 89, the Macau Wolf Warriors from Zhuhai 83. Coach Jamie Perlman a little bit lost for words at the moment there, Ben Sim, because like he said, the Dragons played a little bit of ISO selfish basketball today.
Yeah, that's where they lost their lead actually in the third and fourth. They started not passing the ball around. Rotation was a bit bad, but they came out, they put energy, and ultimately got the win. Here we see the full-time stats.
That's right, and the Dragons out-rebounded, did a better job in terms of working the boards in the second half, but the shots from the charity stripe, that is an area of concern as a neutral.
Yes, it is, and Wolf Warriors did a really good job getting points in the paint. And one good thing to note is they got actually 72 points from tonight from the bench. That's amazing. 72 points from the bench. That's tough.
And let's not forget, Ben, the Wolf Warriors had 2 players ejected. One in foul trouble, 1 injected. I mean, it was a crazy night in that way.
Yeah, it is. Mike Taylor showing his frustration, obviously, at some calls by the ref.
Yeah, well, a lot of talking points for the referees, and we wish them all the best for that one. But the Westports Malaysia Dragons get the win, and after this, they will try to build their confidence. All the best to you and the Dragons, Ben, to really keep things consistent, which is the hardest thing in high-performance sports and elite-level basketball. But on behalf of Ruth Ho, Calvin Lim, everybody here at the Westports Malaysia Dragons, everybody here at Mama and RTM, Ruth Ho, myself, Ben Ibrahim, Ben Sim, Calvin Lim, recapping once again, what a game, what an unpredictable game to call, but it was a lot of good fun. We'll catch you next time, everybody, right here on RTM.